Today we're going to explore simple ways and how to increase body awareness so that you can have a much better relationship with your body and have it be healthy and fit with ease. Coming up. Hey, welcome to The Power of Quiet, where we show you how to get in touch with the real you, the unlimited you, in a very practical and provable way. So if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification, because every single video here shows you in a very systematic, step-by-step way how to realize your inner greatness. And one of the things we're going to explore today is the true nature of our body. See, most of the time, we're acting as though the body is controlling us, pushing us around, so that if it has a headache, or if it gets sick, or if it's in low energy, that the body's doing it to us. We're at the mercy of it, and we're just along for the ride. And this isn't true. You see, on this channel, we constantly explore the nature of our unlimited beingness. And this isn't just some fancy pie-in-the-sky idea. It's something that's provable, that we can all experience. And the more we experience ourselves as not the body, but something beyond it, then we can start to realize that the body is nothing more than our own mental picture of it, and that we can change our picture, change our thinking, and thereby actually change our body. See, from the point of view of beingness, the body's just our puppet, and we're the master. You know, we pull the strings, we tell it what to do. We tell it how to move, how to feel, how to be. And it's something that is completely effortless. But the thing is it's not about rejecting or running away from the body to run into beingness. The best way to realize this is actually being the body, diving headfirst right into it, and that is where we can really understand and experience the free being that we are. And I'll show you. You see, a lot of times we're not experiencing our beingness because we just get lost in thoughts. We're always in our mind. And if you haven't noticed, that mind's a very negative thing. It's constantly worried about things. It's constantly judging things. It's constantly disapproving and looking for the bad. So we got this negative voice in our mind, and it's always stirring us up. And the more we get involved in our mind, we're worrying about things, we're getting frustrated about things that are not going our way. Without realizing it, in a very unconscious way, look at what we end up doing in our body. You see, we get lost in a thought that's frustrating. And because of that, we get all tensed up, or we get worried. And again, we get all tensed up. And without realizing it, we're walking around, and instead of just being nice and loose and relaxed, like our shoulders are up by our ears, we're like, ugh. You know, our back is all tight, our stomach is all clenched up, our face is, you know, has a mean mug on it. And we don't even realize it because we're just lost in the thoughts. So the first thing that we can do here to get out of our thoughts is just to get into our body. So right now, pay attention to your body. Notice your shoulders, for example, and see if you have any tension in your shoulders right now, or in your back. You may not have been aware of it. but because of some thoughts that you've been carrying around with you, it got you all locked up. But just notice if there's any tightness or tension in your shoulders and your back, and just become aware of it. Just be with that for a moment. And be with your shoulders. And just allow them to relax, even if they're just a little tense. Allow them to relax completely now. And the same with your back. Likewise, you might be aware that you're not in a great posture. Maybe you're slumped over. And without realizing it, you're kind of keeping your body in an uncomfortable position. But with awareness now, you can correct your posture and sit better and be more energized and relaxed, just with a little awareness here. And notice your breath. Just pay attention to your breath right now. And be with your breath. Just feel yourself breathing in and breathing out and breathing in and breathing out. Just breathing, but with awareness now. And now pay attention to your face. A lot of times we hold tension in our face, in our forehead, and our cheeks, and our jaw. We're clenching our jaw. So if there's any tension or clenching going on, and just be with it. Don't judge it. Don't judge yourself. Oh my God, why was I doing this? No. It doesn't matter what you were doing in the moment before. Just in this moment now, be with it and let it relax. And also, keep paying attention to your breath. Just be with your breath. And notice what's happening now as you're just being with your body, being aware of it. Number one, you'll notice your mind is getting quieter, isn't it? Because now you're being in the moment instead of being off in the past or the future, which is where your mind takes you. Your mind is never in the present moment. It's always in the past or thinking about the future. But when you're with your body in the now, the mind goes quiet because now you're being present. And being present, the real you is showing up. And you can just change how your body feels just by taking conscious control over it, changing your thinking, having it just be more harmonious. Now, let's go a little bit deeper. As you're being with your body right now, notice if there's anything about your body, whether it's a problem that you have with your body, maybe a chronic illness or a pain, or maybe it's just something you don't like about your body. Maybe it's overweight, you don't like the way that it looks. Just notice as you're being with your body, if there's something that you're disapproving of in your body. Now, when you're lost in your thoughts, this disapproval just goes on automatically. You're not even aware how much hate and negativity you're dumping into your body. But if you could look now and see that there's something that you're disapproving of your body, now you could be a little bit more discerning and present here. You see, how does it help you to disapprove of your body? Does that change anything about your body? Does it help your body? Does it help you in any way to disapprove of your body? It doesn't, does it? And who's doing this? You're doing it, right? So now you can be present and take control of this thought, the situation, and make a smart decision now. I'm going to be positive and love my body, or I'm going to be negative and beat it up, dump a bunch of negativity into it. Which is a smarter decision? Which would you prefer? Well, I'm assuming you prefer to be positive. So first, could you let go of disapproving of whatever it is that's going on in your body? Because again, it doesn't help you. And what it is creating is a very bad relationship with your body. And it's your thoughts. And because of your negative thoughts, you're creating problems with your body. And again, who's doing it? You are, right? So could you let go now of disapproving of your body? It's your decision. It's always your decision. So yes or no, could you let go of disapproving of it? And could you let go of disapproving of it a little bit more? And could you let go of disapproving of it a little bit more? And could you let go of disapproving of it a little bit more? And could you let go of disapproving of it even more? And even more. And even more. And even more. And could you let go of disapproving of your body even more? And even more. And even more. And how does that feel? Notice the difference? You feel lighter? And does your body feel lighter? Less dense and heavy now? See, the more you disapprove of it, the more you reinforce this illusion that the body's a real thing that controls you. And when you're disapproving of it, it's controlling you. But it's false, totally false. You see, you were doing it in the first place. Now let's take a big step up. Since positive doesn't hurt anything, could you give your body some love and approval? And it's not like saying, oh, my body's so nice and it's beautiful. It's not a mental thing. It's just, could you love your body just as it is? Right now. Just give it some love and approval. That's all. And could you give it some more love and approval? And could you give it some more love and approval? And some more. And could you give it some more love and approval? And some more. And even more. And even more. And could you just love it as it is? And a little bit more. And a little bit more. And even more. And how does that feel? Better? Lighter? Freer? Happier? And this is the real you that you're experiencing now, the unlimited you. It's not the body. And it's happy, it's loving, it's free, it's successful. All of this is all the same energy. And it's what you really are. And you can only experience it by getting out of your mind. And being present. So right now, just allow yourself to be even more present with your body. Just feel it. Without any judgments about it. Without wanting to change anything about it right now. Just as it is right now. Be with it. Feel it. Just open yourself up to it. See, one of the problems we've had just by identifying with our mind and getting lost in our thoughts is our thoughts, like I said, they're always negative. And they're always complaining about the body. And they're always judging the body. And in a very unconscious way, we end up rejecting the body, trying to push it away, trying to numb ourselves from it, be separate from it. So instead of doing that now, just surrender to the body. Open yourself up. Just be one with it. Be the body. Be with it now. And surrender to it some more. And surrender to it some more. And more. And don't fight anything about it. Don't resist anything. Just surrender. And what are you experiencing now? You feel that presence, that freedom. After all, right now, who's it that's aware of the body? There's a feeling, the sense of the body. But who is it that's sensing it in the first place? That part of you has no body, has no face, no name, no story. It's just pure awareness. Notice that. And here's the thing, the more you identify with this awareness, this beingness, then you'll see the truth about the body. And you can command the body to be exactly as you like it to be. If you'd really like to learn this in a very comprehensive way, then join me this September. I'm going to do a 6-week course on mastering the body. I'm going to show you how to do it step by step, give you all the tools so you can do it very quickly and easily. So if you're interested, I'll put a link in the description below. And join me. But most of all, notice this experience. How nice it is. This is the real you. Go for this. Pay attention to it. Because this is much nicer than being in a world of problems and body problems. Just be yourself. And I'll see you on the next video.